Howdy YouTube, this is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Addicted to You by Utada Hikaru. Alright, so this song was a single and it comes from the album Distance. And I retrieved these song lyrics from a website called kiwi-museum.com. So thanks a lot to them. Alright, here we go. I don't really need to see you. There are plenty of things I need to do. Okay, so I'm guessing basically Utada just jumped right out from Jump Street and just said, look, I got a lot of things to do and they don't involve you. All right now. Let's see. Next, I don't really need to talk to you every day. My phone bill's getting high. It's a nuisance. All right. Sounds like she's giving some dude his walking papers, or at least checking some dude. You know, the song title is called "Addicted to You," so I'm guessing she should be addicted to something, maybe. But it don't sound like it. Not yet. All right, next lyrics. There's no love that won't change because we get anxious that we become stronger. All right, so I'm guessing she's saying like, love changes. Shouldn't love be everlasting and unchanging? But that's not how Utada sees it though. All right, next lyrics. I won't tell anyone about us because I'm not a child. All right, so basically saying she can keep it secret because she ain't no kid, She know how to keep it secret. And maybe because she don't really care about the dude that much. Maybe. All right, next lyrics. This road won't carry on forever, so we should choose another one. So it sounds like they are coming to a point where their path is ending, so they're going to change paths. But when they change paths, will they both be on the same path? She wants them. She says that they should choose another one, like we should choose another one. But sometimes it don't work like that though. Especially if it sounds like you're giving this dude his walking papers. You telling this dude basically that, you ain't that important. All right. Next lyricals. It's laughable even when you hurt me. I'm back for more. All right. So, when I initially heard the song title Addicted to You, I thought this was, despite addiction being usually portrayed as a negative thing, for some reason I assumed this song was going to be more of a positive thing, but it doesn't seem like that, See, it's laughable even when you hurt me. I'm back for more. That's what happens when addictions come up. You need this something, whatever it is, you need it, even though it's hurting you. You feel that you need it. It's something mental is happening where your mind feels like it needs it. Let's see, next lyrics. Maybe I'm addicted to you. I wouldn't die if we couldn't see each other anymore, and we understand each other's circumstances. Okay, she's saying that she might be addicted to this dude, but in this next line, she's saying she wouldn't die if she couldn't see, if they couldn't see each other anymore. So I'm guessing she addicted, but she feel like, okay, I have an addiction, but it ain't that bad. You know how some ads be sometimes where it's like, like, oh, I can stop anytime I want to. I'm just doing this for fun. All that, babble that addicts do, junkies do. Trying to, pretend like they got it under control, but they really don't. Yeah, this is Utada's one of those junkies. She's one of those addicts. It sounds like. All right. Next lyricals. But that's hard for me like this. I miss you every day. What should I do about the way I feel? I want to grow up now. But I can't do it just like that. Oh baby, oh baby. Maybe I'm addicted to you. All right, so let me break this all down. All right. But that's hard for me like this. I miss you every day. So she is missing this dude, so I'm guessing that's that addiction coming into play again. What should I do about the way I feel? how do you handle addiction? Usually I would say, go to Betty Ford, But I don't think Betty Ford is designed to deal with this type of an addiction, a love addiction. They're usually dealing with like substances, like substance addictions, substance abuse. So I don't know. I think you probably need to see like a therapist, perhaps a counselor. Maybe talk to a trusted loved one who's preferably not judgmental. You know. But yeah, question to all. Put the question out there. How do you deal with a love addiction? All right, let's see. Next lyrics. Let's see. All right, the next part that I need to analyze is, I want to grow up now, but I can't do it just like that. All right, so she wants to grow up now. So she wants to mature and become an adult. But she just feels like she can't do it. So I'm guessing in a roundabout way, she wants to wean herself of this addiction, but she can't do it just like that. Like, for some reason, it's hard for her to just, cut it and just stop cold turkey. Because the addiction is, I guess, that strong. Let's see. Oh baby, maybe I'm addicted to you. Perhaps you do got an addiction problem, Utada. Perhaps. All right, next lyrics. Let's see. There's no reason to want each other. There needs to be some whitewashing too. That's a little random, but let me see if I can get this. All right, so there's no reason for them to want each other. Apparently, I'm guessing they're not. They both are not good for each other. Let's see. There needs to be some whitewashing too. So apparently, I'm guessing like she wants her dude to look more white, or she wants to look more white. They both need to look more white. I'm like, dang, Utada, don't do that. You are perfect the way you are. You don't have to whitewash yourself. You need to be representing, strong, independent Asian women. That's who you need to be repping. Let's see. All right, next lyrics. When I get your answer phone at night, I want to call again to hear the message again. That whole little section right there, needs to be, massaged a bit more when it comes to the translation. But let me break it down for you. All right, so when she get his phone call or phone message at night or whatever, she wants to call again to hear the message. She wants to call again to hear the message again. She wants to hear his voice again. So again, the addiction thing, that addiction, you need to work on that addiction. Let's see. Next lyrics. I'm in love with you. I know you want me to. The reason you don't say it is because, let's see, the reason you don't say it isn't because you can't. So she all like, I'm in love with you. I know you want me to. That's a big assumption though, Tyler. You could end up looking like you know, looking like, a little dumb, a little foolish, saying something like that when you see him walking down the street with some other chick. That ain't you. All right. Next lyrics. It's so sad. Every time you doubt me, I love you more. So he is doubting her. She loves him more. Like, dang, Utada is addicted. But what exactly are you addicted to, Utada? Let me know. See, maybe I'm addicted to you. Maybe you addicted? Maybe? Shoot. Next lyrics. Everyone else's excuses sound the same. They all think they need a reason. So apparently some people are giving excuses. I don't know about what though. Maybe they're telling her not to check for this dude anymore? Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what that part is about. But it's not important. Let's see. But that's hard for me like this. I miss you every day. Can you tell that I feel like this? Let's see. So she's still missing this dude because she addicted. She has not been able to break this addiction, And, she misses him again every day. And let's see. And she wonders, can he tell or does he notice her turmoil, her inner struggle with this? Does he notice this? Can I tell you that I feel like this? Hmm. All right, next lyrics. Hold me rather than kissing me. Don't stop all of a sudden. Oh, baby. Parentheses, oh, baby. So she wants him to hold her instead of kissing her. So she just wants to be embraced, And of course, we all want to be embraced one way or another. But I just feel like she is in a situation where she feels like she needs this dude because that's where the addiction comes into play. She feels like she needs this dude, and that's not a good place to be in. What happens when she does, like the dude doesn't, satisfy her addiction? When he's no longer around for some reason. All right. Let's see. Maybe I'm addicted to you. Perhaps you have an addiction. Perhaps. Let's see. Next, lyricals. Missing you on days I can't see you. All right, yeah, that happens, especially when you got an addiction. Let's just assume this is like an alcohol or drug addiction. When you can't get your stuff and your fix, you missing it. Let's see. And loving you when you're by my side are both becoming a habit. At least she owned up to it. At least she kind of seemed like she getting to the point where she can admit she got a problem, where she can admit it. Hold me rather than kiss me. Don't stop all of a sudden. Oh, baby, oh, baby. So she knows she got a problem, but she still wants the stuff. She still wants her addiction, even though she knows she got an issue. So she got to find a way to move forward and break that addiction. Let's see. Next lyrics. But it's hard for me like this. She's admitting that it's hard for her to break this addiction. I miss you every day. What should I do about the way I feel? I want to grow up now, but I can't do it just like that. So she wants to grow up and grow beyond this addiction. But for some reason, she can't. And I think on some level we can kind of relate where we're in situations where we want to move on, but for some reason we can't just move on for some reason. It's a little more difficult. It's easier said than done. Let's see. Oh, baby, maybe I'm addicted to you. Hold me rather than kissing me. Don't stop all of a sudden. Oh, baby, I think I'm addicted to you. I think that Utada has some sort of an addiction as well. And I wish her the best of luck in her recovery. But if you have an addiction, don't be afraid to seek help. There are tons of resources available if you have an addiction like Utada Hikaru has. All right. So for this music video, it's something. I will say that Utada probably looks the best that I've seen her look in this music video. This music video shows her in a good light as far as her looks are concerned. Sometimes she be looking a little generic. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little generic. And it's like some dudes riding bicycles at night. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize. And then Utada singing in this room, like this room of like glass walls. And then she's all like, maybe I'm addicted to you. But let's see what else. The song, like, it kind of caught my ear because You know, the beginning of it kind of reminded me of "The Boy Is Mine" by Brandy and Monica because of that harp. And I don't really hear a lot of harps in pop, pop songs, popular songs. I'm like, okay, all right, let me give this song a listen. All right. And also has some violins in the song too. So overall, I think this is a respectable song. Respectable song with an all right video. Not the best, not the worst. Utada is doing her usual kind of like motion, not really dance moves, but more like moving in like some sort of a synchronized motion. Yeah, she's doing her best. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for the time being. So thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next lyrical analysis, adios and goodbye for now. Before I go, I really need to come clean about this. I've been suffering from an addiction myself. And, it's tough for me to admit this, but, I'm dealing with an addiction and I'm trying my best to get over it. But, my addiction is that I'm addicted to your comments, your subscriptions, and your thumbs up. I'm addicted to your feedback and your support. And I don't know why. I don't know why. And this is a struggle for me. This is a struggle. But yeah, I'm going through an addiction myself. So again, I thank you guys for your support. I thank you guys very much. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Adios and goodbye for now.